Hey there. September 1st is going to mark the 120th anniversary of the creation of Alberta. It's Alberta Day. Actually, one of the things Premier Kennedy did, right? He formalized the observance of Alberta Day on September 1st. Even though it's not an official holiday, it happens to land on a long weekend anyways, which, Labor Day, it's a union holiday anyhow. Let's celebrate Alberta Day. And actually, there are events coming. This is kind of cool, guys. This is the opportunity to start a tradition, to really build an annual event where everybody can celebrate the existence of Alberta, the being of Alberta, spend time together, just like Canada Day has been going for a long time. This isn't an anti-Canada thing, it's a pro-Alberta thing. I'm going to mention a couple of events that are already coming, and I want to encourage other people to hold their own, whether you're holding a larger one, a mid-sized one, or even just a few friends in a backyard barbecue. The big one, it's going to be kind of like it was held on what he called Albertans Day on July 1st, is going to be in Mirror at the Whistle Stop Cafe with Chris Scott organizing that. There's going to be vendors, there's going to be speakers, there's going to be entertainment, and that's going to be on the Monday, September 1st in Mirror. So if you're in central Alberta, get on out there, guys. It was a riot, great time last July, and it's going to be a great time this September. I'll be out at that one. The one that I wanted to go to, second in the list is out in Foothills, just south of Calgary here. Clayton Foster and Lainey Luft, they've been doing great work down here. They've got one coming up at the Square Butte Hall. And if you look at the Alberta Independence Foothills chapter, you can find information about that. I'll put a link to it. Even if you're not on Meta, I'm pretty sure it's an open page so you can have a look. There's going to be, Clayton's got it going on. There's going to be barbecue, burgers. There's going to be music in the afternoon, a couple of speakers. And guys, everything's always got a little bit of political, but for the most part, this is just having fun, celebrating being here. This is the sort of thing we really need to embrace. People always are asking, what is Albertan culture? Who are Albertans? Why are you distinct? Well, what better opportunity than to get together on Alberta Day every year and celebrate these things? So, you can just do it with a couple of friends and have a backyard barbecue or a fire pit. Or if you're looking to do something similar to Clayton, check out your local hall. See if you can book something larger. Have something at a park, a baseball diamond. There's all the potential is endless. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Take advantage of it, get out, and have an event. And you know what? I'll be more than happy if you're trying to have a larger one, a public one or something, rather than just a few friends at a barbecue. Let me know. Send me a note. I'll promote it. If there's a bunch going on, I'll do a video as we get closer, to September 1st. It's only a few weeks away now anyway. And promote all of those things, and I'll so we can get as many people out to this to celebrate Alberta as possible. Get those streamers out. Get those Alberta flags out. We've been talking about that. Here's your opportunity. Have the neighbors over. Have a block party. This is the beginning of history in a way. The independence movement really has taken off out west. Guys, this ball is rolling. And I spend a lot of time shooting at Ottawa. They give us lots to shoot at. And I certainly question the benefits of the Federation because there aren't many to be had anymore. But as I keep stressing and reiterating in these videos, we've got to also be positive. We got to be pro-Alberta. We've got to be moving toward something. And a step towards that is taking the time to do something special every Alberta Day, every year. That'll carry on into when Alberta is independent as well. But this is something that, it's not drudgery. It's not a task. It's not a hard time. It's actually fun. It's just getting together like we always would anyways, but have a theme. Have those banners or streamers with Alberta flags out there. Have Alberta flags. I don't know. Have some temporary tattoos of a little Alberta flag. Do those things to celebrate this awesome province, this awesome culture, this awesome attitude we have out here. Because we are different and we are distinct. It's not as easily identified as that, say, in Quebec, where they have a linguistic difference, but it's most definitely a unique culture out in Alberta. And a lot of that unique culture is still embraced by new Albertans, people who came out here. They were Albertans. They were just born in the wrong spot. So they came out this way, and they should be getting together and celebrating Alberta Day. So one more time, just to remind you guys, if you want to go to the bigger one, go to the Whistle Stop. It's in Mirror. It's just east of Red Deer a little bit, kind of east-northeast. Or if you're down south, check out Clayton Foster's event with the, again, Alberta Independence Foothills. I'll put a link to that Facebook page for that down in the description of the video. Or have your own event, whether it's you and a loved one just enjoying a glass of wine in the backyard with a fire pit with an Alberta flag flying, or having a bunch of family members and 15 or 20 or 30 people back there, or booking something locally. And as I said, if you're trying to get larger events going, let me know. Reach out to me. There's lots of ways to find me online, and I'll see how I can promote it as much as I can. So get out there, guys. Enjoy Alberta Day. It's coming. It's just a few weeks away.